intriguing, DA. It's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Fox is out there with Mitchell, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there. And then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Just 5 on the clock. Count that one.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
Barnes kicks to Mitchell. Outside, Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. From the high post. And it's Mitchell missing. Down low. Here's Looney, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Passes it to Sabonis. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside, Fox. Shoots over Curry. Fox, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Curry. That one rolling around and rims out. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 4-point game. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
Now, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board.
Barnes hits them both. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Now here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Offensive rebound. And that one, good.
And Curry sneaking into the lane that time to get some extra points.
Curry's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Fox, the bounce pass. And the pass to Barnes. Knocked away. Murray with it. Picked up by Thompson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And that one's good. Green.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Kings trail by 6. Barnes outside. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Mitchell wide open. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
On the wing, Wiggins, covered by Barnes. Green dishes to Thompson. Over Mitchell. And another basket for Golden State.
That's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Barnes passes to Murray. Fires the three. And Harrison Barnes gets the three. Barnes has got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
Mitchell against Thompson. And it's Mitchell missing.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged. That's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
He's off on the first. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Good on the second free throw.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Now here's Murray. No points in the game yet for him. Mitchell dishes to Fox. Over Curry. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there, stylistic. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Kept alive. Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
The defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Looney.
And, you know, one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams, Kevon Looney.
Well, totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for you. But how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs. for Sabonis. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 19 points per game last year, 12 rebounds and 5 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Now, here's Fox. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson with the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the King. Trailing by 10. Pass to Murray. Mitchell outside. He kicks it to Fox. Passes to Barnes. Sinks the triple.
Harrison Barnes.
Barnes has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a 3 on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
Curry passes to Green. Here's Thompson from deep 3-point range. Rebound by Murray. The dish to Barnes. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Kicks to Fox. Back to Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Even before his regular season debut, Davion Mitchell was grabbing attention.
Well, Davion was named the Co-2021 Summer League MVP, an honor that recognized his promise, but also a showing and signs of what he was going to do when he got into the NBA, and that was wreak havoc defensively on guards who don't like a lot of pressure.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And Mitchell drops them both.
When it comes to teams that have struggled in recent years, the Kings come to mind, and those recent years actually extend out a lot longer than anyone wants to admit. It's just been one tough season after another.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Poole, beyond the arc. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Herter. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Kings trailed by 5. And through the Kings' struggles, Brent, they've had many good players. But it's hard to believe they haven't reached the playoffs since 2006.
Yeah, it's really a head-scratcher, Kevin. And you can see that they're hungry. They want to get back to the postseason, but they just need some continuity. They need some guys to really pull together. And in order for all of that to happen, they got to establish an identity. And under this new coach, that will happen.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Monk. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes.
Once again, for your
With a break in the action, we go to the 2K leaderboard. See the teams that excelled at slowing the pace down a campaign ago. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Herder with it, defended by DiVincenzo. Pass to Herder. Now, here's Monk, defended by Kuminga. Monk's shot's good.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now, Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Poole with it. Unloads. It's hauled in by Lyles.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
The shot by Monk is no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
The shot's good from Monk.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. The pass to Poole. Back to DiVincenzo. No good on the three. The Kings trail by 5. Here's Herder. Offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He struggled early on, but this is a much improved part of Richaun Holmes' game.
This is his first free throw of the game.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
The first one falls, and the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. Both free throws good from Holmes. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Wide open. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Up top, Lyles. Pass to Herder. Back to Lyles. Monk with the ball. There's the pass to Mitchell. And another 3 for Sacramento.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Kuminga. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Herder. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's DiVincenzo. 1:07 left here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Monk.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
The line.
He's been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware.
At the line.
And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
Shooting 2.
The throw drops for DiVincenzo.
And for DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. There's a minute left in the first quarter. Mitchell kicks to Herter. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3 ball.
Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Kuminga. Right side, Green from deep. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo.
Dante DiVincenzo.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Kings leading. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Passes it to Mitchell. Top of the key, Lyles. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Mitchell against Poole. The feet to Green. 4 on the clock. There's Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Kings lead by 5.
29.
We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, GA. Now here's Wiggins. After the miss from Stephen Curry. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now, here's Monk. Barnes looking around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
That's good from Barnes.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
Barnes hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Thompson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. For the Sacramento Kings, their last game a loss to the Clippers. Monk finds Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. Connects from 3-point range. Fox has got 5 points so far.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Wiseman the pass to Wiggins. And here is Curry. Launches a 3. Drains the 3-pointer. He's got 10.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now, here's Fox. 5 points in the game. Barnes left side. And it's good, 2 points. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
And every now and then, Harrison Barnes has these kind of games where he can explode offensively.
Curry against Fox. Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got his second basket.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Fox again, Sacramento.
Fox making a very quick decision on that play. Don't keep the ball moving. The jumper's there. He took it.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Now the pass to Green. Poke loose. Barnes against Wiggins. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Monk kicks to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. He feeds it to Murray. Sabonis trying to get open. Murray, good.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Back to Curry. To the right side. Here's Looney. Green left side. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And so here's Sacramento. The Warriors making the shot. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 9 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Thompson shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Klay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Murray kicks to Barnes. Over Wiggins. Barnes can't get it to go.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Pass to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Shoots from 12. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, they'll take it.
And here is Monk. 7 points in the game. Back to Barnes. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter.
First 3 of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Looney kicks to Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. Outside Curry. There's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors Thinks team.
Kings leading now by 5. Fox kicks to Monk. Back to Fox. Kings moving the ball around. Fires for 3. The shot by Monk is no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
And here is Monk after the 3-pointer from Klay Thompson. Barnes kicks to Monk. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Kings. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Curry's shot is off. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Barnes has got 17 now.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Green against Murray. Here's Barnes. Wiggins with some nice D. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. Dishes it to Green. Wiggins from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Fox. This game out 36 points for him. Monk's shot's good.
Really, he's improving so much in his decision-making and delivering passes.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Looney passes it to Green. Rebound by Murray. For Sacramento, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. On the wing, Monk, covered by Wiggins. Fox from outside. The Warriors pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Mitchell. He has 7 and stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Wiggins. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Herter finds Monk. Mitchell outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Line for 2.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And that one drops for him. Green's got his first bucket of the night.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Passes to Herter. Now here's Monk. To the paint. Lyles with it. Kuminga on it. Lock at 6.
2 minutes.
The shot by Monk is no good. The Warriors lead it. Now DiVincenzo. Poole with it over Mitchell. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Poole's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And Poole able to just slip right into his shot.
The pass to Herter. Back to Monk. Fires from deep. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Wiggins outside. Back to Poole. And 1:01 left in the first half. Rebound by the Kings. Lyles got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Monk. Monk's got his 4th assist in this one. Wiggins outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Poole for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Pass to Monk. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Holmes, guarded by Green. Passes it to Herter. Takes a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Poole. 7 points in the game. And oh, Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Jordan Poole taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
He's perfect from the line this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. His great performance last game out seemed to carry right over into tonight. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They obviously came in wanting to push the action. And so far, so good. They're looking to get easy transition baskets because the other team is not getting back on defense.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Getting out hustle is a great way to lose the game. Second half, if they can generate extra possessions, it would go a long way toward getting the W.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, Harrison Barnes has really been making it happen, guys.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
The Kings trailed by 3. On the court right now for the Kings, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Mitchell is out there with Fox, and it's Barnes, and at the 3. Here's Fox. That misses off the backboard. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Thompson passes to Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Warriors.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Curry fires from way outside. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Kings trailed by 5. Now the pass to Mitchell, stolen by Thompson. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Fox steps back and trains the jump shot. Fox has got 9. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Now, here's Sabonis. Now, here's Fox. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Higgins outside. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. From 6 away. Score the basket. His 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Barnes. 5 on the clock. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Back to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 6th assist on the night. Barnes outside. Thompson against Mitchell. Outside, Sabonis. Thompson outside. Curry finds Wiggins. Now Looney. Shoots over Fox. The shot by Looney, no good. Barnes with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Fox feeling it out a bit. Here's Barnes. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Looney. And he takes that one up and powers it through. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
The Kings trailed by 6. Fox passes to Mitchell. Barnes with it. He dishes it to Fox. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Wiggins inside the line. It's not going to go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Mitchell passes to Fox. Murray against Green. On the wing, Mitchell. No good from the wing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Timeout called by the Kings. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Nation. Time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors Dix Team. How about the Warriors Dix Team, Nation? Give them a hand.
Golden State on D. They're leading by 8. And there's the pass to Sabonis. Mitchell against Thompson. 5 to shoot. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 13 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Here's the floater. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Poole's checked in for Wiggins. And the Kings also making a change. Lyles checked in. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. 8-point game. Pass to Lyles. The wide open look here for Fox. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Three-pointer.
Fox has got 9 points here in the second half. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Barnes against Thompson. Poole the pass to Green. Golden State moving it around.
And Poole just blowing through contact.
Davion Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Then for the Kings, Richaun Holmes. He's checked in for Sabonis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Davion Mitchell. Both free throws good from Poole. The Kings trail by 7. Passes it to Huerter. Here's Lyles, guarded by Green. Lyles inside, working on Green. Shots good by Lyles.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The pass to Poole. And here is DiVincenzo. From deep, Green. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his 4th rebound in this one. Poole against Fox. Launches it. They get it again.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Kuminga. Green kicks to Poole for 3. Another shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season.
James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Now here's Huerter. Lyles passes to Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on James Wiseman. For Sacramento, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmes. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Monk's checked in for the Kings. Both free throws good from Holmes. Warriors leading by 4. Over to the left wing. Now Kuminga. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Wiseman with the bucket.
And Wiseman showing off his power that time.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Brent, unfortunately, the young career of James Wiseman has been plagued by injury.
Yeah, it's been really tough, Kevin, with that meniscus injury, 39 games into his career. He had his surgery, and then he was trying to come back, and multiple setbacks in his pathway to try to get back on the floor and become an impact player as the first overall pick a couple years ago. Kept him out the entirety of last season. Hopefully, this is the year where we see him fully healthy.
Second team foul.
Here's Holmes. Outside, Fox. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Kuminga with it. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And the jumper falls for him. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Now, sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Monk finds Holmes. Back to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wiles. Here's Herter. Off target from three-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
DiVincenzo passes to Poole. The three-pointer no good. The Kings trailed by 8. Right side, Fox. Passes it to Herter. To the middle, Wiles. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here's Poole. 13 points in the game. Kuminga with a wide-open look. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Got that bucket in no time at all. Now, just a three-point Warrior lead. Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's defended by Herter. Back to Kuminga. And here's Poole for 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting. Fox kicks to Herter. Back to Fox. And the pass to Holmes. Fox against Poole. A step-back shot here. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Fox.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Poole. Lays it up off the glass. Poole's got 18 points.
And Poole showing more and more signs of maturity. Hard to rattle.
That shot misses. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Stephen Curry's out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Thompson in at the small forward.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. Curry with the steal. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. And another three for Golden State. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray. Like many scouts felt, Murray was the most NBA ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
Wiggins is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And so Murray nails both of them.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Passes it to Green. Rebound by the Kings.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Herter kicks to Barnes. The pass to Murray. The three. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 6. Wiggins outside. Pass to Wiseman. Now Thompson. He's defended by Herter. On its way from Curry for 2. And another basket for Golden State.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now here's Herter. He's guarded close. Murray, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that three.
Pass to Herter. Feeds to Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with, over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals. So we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
Free throw good, Murray. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Warriors leading by 9. Thompson outside. Passes to Wiggins. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And Wiggins showing a bit of strength, even with that frame of his, able to take the punishment and still get the score.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Andrew Wiggins. At the line for 1.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Kings trail by 12. Mitchell kicks to Barnes. Now here's Herter. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Herter. Clock at 6. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Here's Curry. Rejected by Murray. And he gets it back. Wiggins against Barnes. And it's Wiggins missing. Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Shots good by Mitchell.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Wiggins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That's on Keegan Murray.
Pump fake is so devastating, especially for a great offensive weapon like Wiggins.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in. And both free throws good for Wiggins. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Now, here's Sabonis. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, Sabonis just cleaning the board, taking care of business. That's just too easy if you're the defense.
On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors miss again. The Kings trailed by 7. Ball's knocked loose. Thompson looking for an opening. There's the pass to Looney. Shoots over Fox. And again, no good by Golden State. The Kings have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Barnes down low. He's covered by Thompson. Barnes against Thompson. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Time to show off your Dub Nation pride. Loudest section gets free t-shirts.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Fox passes to Mitchell. Murray outside. On the wing, Barnes. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
Shooting for Sacramento, Harrison Barnes, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. Barnes hits them both. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Wiggins from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mitchell outside. Back to Fox. Over in the corner, Barnes. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Barnes has got 9 points now in just the second half. Curry with the bounce pass. Thompson finds Green. Mitchell against Thompson. Curry outside. Carries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 33 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Thompson against Mitchell. Pass to Fox. Outside for Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Warriors leading by 9. Curry is inside. Guarded by Fox. Green passes to Looney. He kicks to Wiggins. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
This quarter belongs to them, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Back to Barnes. Murray outside. Pass to Barnes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And Harrison Barnes in great body control on that possession, just working against the defender.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Barnes hits them both. Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Thompson, high post. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Green deciding where to go with it. Thompson. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
And this is a good sign, just Clay being aggressive and wanting to be physical on the offensive glass.
Back to Fox. Floats it up for Murray. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. From the top of the key, again, Golden State.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Passes it to Mitchell. And here is Fox. Back to Mitchell. Sacramento moving it around. Green against Murray. That's a 2 from Barnes. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson outside from past the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Fox, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Pretty good focus from the young guard there. Under pressure, Fox still scores.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Wiggins up top. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings trailed by 11. And here is Fox. Misses it from 7 feet out.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Curry finds Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Good work defensively by Fox. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Fox with it. Looney on him. Fox, no good. Warriors leading by 11. Thompson in the corner. Curry against Fox. Goes up with a strike. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
And this is a special player and might be a special night for Curry.
Curry against Fox. Kicks it to Murray. Mitchell passes to Fox. Another miss by Fox.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And the pass to Looney. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
And here is Barnes, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Curry against Fox. Outside Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry,